Hey guys, we're gonna start our SAT prediction with a hard SAT math question. So, if a over 6x squared plus b over 6x plus c over 6 equals to negative 12 times 5x minus 4 together squared plus 6 times 5x minus 3 together squared. So it's asking to find the sum of a, b, and c. So instead of solving the traditional way of multiply through brackets, break it all down. Just gotta put the whole thing in Desmos. But just a little twist here. The x is gonna be x1 and not the usual x in here. And just gonna type the whole thing, just the x1. So Desmos just can recognize it easier. So b over 6 x1 plus c over 6, and then just gonna put similar to sign and negative 12 times 5x1 minus 4, then squared. I'm gonna have plus 6 times 5x1 minus 3 squared. So now it's gonna give us these values, but that's not our answers yet. Now we're gonna put x1 equals to the square bracket of the 3-element list because it's asking to find the sum of 3 values. So we're gonna put 1, 2, and 3. So all we have to do right now is just put a plus b plus c, and our answer is gonna be 72. Okay, we're moving on with another hard question, but would be easy if solved in Desmos. So one of the factors of 2x cubed plus 42x squared plus 208x is x plus b, where b is a positive constant. What is the smallest possible value of b? So we're gonna find the greatest common factor of 2, 42, and 208. So we're gonna have in Desmos GCF, which stands for greatest common factor of 2, 42, and 208, which is 2. So now we're gonna factor it down the whole thing by 2x. So we're gonna have 2 squared plus 42 over 2x plus 208 over 2. So we're gonna have these two x's that represents the b value. So the first one over here, we're gonna have negative 13 and 0. So converting this to x plus b, it's gonna become x plus 13. So that's not our smallest possible value, because negative 8, 0, converting to x plus b, which is x plus 8. So b equals to 8 is our smallest possible value of b. Okay, we're ending this prediction with a reading comprehension question. So the participants in a certain community service club come from all 4 grade level in Smithville High School. There are equal numbers of sophomores and juniors. The number of seniors is 20 more than twice the number of sophomores and the juniors combined. And there are 20 freshmen. The number of sophomores, juniors, and seniors combined account for 80% of the club's participants. How many seniors are there in the club? Now we're gonna assign symbols to our sophomore, freshmen, seniors, and juniors. So now we have F as our freshman, and P is our sophomore, because S and S is the same for sophomore and seniors. J for our juniors, and S finally for our senior. Now in Desmos, what do we have to do? We're gonna have to put two of the values corresponding to each other. So now first, I'll put this and I'll explain it later. I'll put P as our sophomore, S as our seniors, F as our freshmen, P plus J is our junior, plus S. We'll close the square bracket. And usually I'm gonna put the similar to value, the symbol, and another square bracket. So it says in this passage that there are equal numbers of sophomores and juniors. So P as our sophomore is gonna correspond to our junior. So I'm gonna put J over here. And in the passage it says the number of seniors is 20, more than twice the number of sophomores and juniors. I'm gonna scroll this a little bit. So seniors is 20 more than twice a sophomore and junior. Close the bracket. And now we have F as our freshman, which it says in the passage that there are 20 freshmen. So I'm just put 20 here. And finally, 80% of club's participant, if the number of sophomores, juniors, and seniors combined accounts for 80% of club's participants. So in over here, P, sophomore plus junior, and plus seniors, going to correspond to 80% of our club's participants, which includes freshman, sophomore, junior. I'm gonna put plus junior and senior. And that's our equation. So now we have all the numbers of participants in our grade level. So it's asking the question that how many seniors are there in the club. So S here in Desmos says that there are 60. So the answer is that there are 60 seniors in the club.